You are these blocks of energy, and the reason why you can't make progress is because your energy bars are burnt out. Now think of these green energy bars as you being full of life and full of energy and full of passion and full of everything. The first block gets taken away from responsibilities. That's family obligations, personal life, the things that you've got to take care of to live. The second block goes away to work, your career, your business, or whatever it is that you do to bring in an income. Then you have the remaining blocks, one of which gets used on copium, drugs, alcohol, addictions, bad food, doom scrolling, entertainment, and things of that nature. And then the last bar, that goes towards self-doubt, hate, negativity, being miserable, stressed, depressed, anxious. And so what are you left with? Nothing but depleted energy. And it's in this state that you then try to make change. You want to do something different, be different, but you can't because you simply don't have enough energy to make that change and make that difference. Now, this is just a very simplified version because the truth is a lot of you will have a job, business, or career which takes up 2, 3, or even all 4 of those energy bars. Or maybe your family life or other circumstances in your life take up 3 or 4 of those energy bars. It's going to be different for each individual, but the concept remains the same. If you have no energy, you can't make a change. For most people, the first 2 bars are going to be the same. A lot of the energy goes on obligations, family, living, and then work or career. So you can't really do much about those 2 energy bars to begin with, but you can change the last 2. The idea isn't to just give these up. It isn't just to stop doing those harmful habits and addictions that you're doing. It's to let them go bit by bit and start freeing up some of that energy, because right now all of your energy is going to all of these things, and the only thing that's left is nothing. By stopping giving your energy to this little thing, to that little thing, to that little thing, to that big thing, slowly your energy reserves start to rise. And honestly, we've got a mental health epidemic right now. So many are just stuck in their heads. Just release it, let it go. Give it up. The burdens that you're carrying, especially in your mind, that are weighing you down, just release them. All of those worries, anxieties, mental pressures, just let them go, even if it's for a brief moment. And then you'll see and feel you've now got a little bit more energy. And then when you have that little bit of energy, start to do something which builds you step by step towards where you want to be. That might be building a new business or a brand online or whatever it is. Just start replacing the old baggage with this new positive step. And then slowly, as you start to release all of that baggage, all of that entertainment, the doom scrolling, the negativity, the depression, you'll get more and more energy, and then use that energy to start doing more and more things that actually uplift you and move you in a positive direction. Your project then overtakes your addictions. And if it's one that you're building online, like a brand or a business, once it gets sufficient headway, then it can take over your career or your job. And by replacing it, you've replaced a massive giant energy block with something that depletes you of energy, which is something that also takes your energy but uplifts you because it's more in line with what you want to do with your time. So if you're feeling stuck right now and you can't move and you're stressed and depressed and anxious, think of it in terms as energy blocks. Every thought is an energy, every action is an energy. How much of that energy can you build up so that you can then use on something else? The first part really is as simple as letting go, freeing up mental space, creating a little bit of energy blocks. In other words, just recharging yourself so that you can then use that energy on something else. Give it a go and let me know how you get on with the results.